Hello everyone, welcome to the session. In this session, we are going to discuss about how we can deploy the developed model in an deep racer console to the agent to drive the car in a physical track. So this is the console of the deep racer agent. This console could be connected to your laptop or a desktop or on a tab or a mobile phone with an IP which is generated while connecting an agent in a Wi-Fi connection. So once the IP is generated, we can go into that particular IP address, then we could see this kind of screen. So in the screen, there are so many options are available: control vehicle, models, calibration, settings, and logs. So these are all the major component in the console. And in the control vehicle, this is the view of the camera. So while you switch on your agent, what the view has been captured by the agent has been displayed over here. And we have two modes for the driving. One is an autonomous mode and another one is the manual mode. In a manual mode, we can test whether on which speed, how the vehicle is moved in a track. We can view it in a manual just like an RC car, remote control car. In an autonomous model, what are all the models we created can be tested through this one. So in an autonomous mode, we can upload a model through this particular combo box. Then we can start a vehicle to test how your model is run in a physical track. So this is the screenshot of the model section. In the model section, we can upload the model which has been developed in a deep racer console. So we have an upload model option over here. Whenever you press this button, you will have a screen where you will have a file dialog. From that file dialog, you can pick which model you are going to upload into an agent. So once you are set OK for that, the model will be loaded into your deep racer agent. Now we have a small hands-on session how it has been done. So first I wish to download the model from my deep racer console. So this is my deep racer console where I can select a model. So I have trained a lot of models over here. So I have to decide which model I am going to download and upload into my vehicle. So I have opened this model and I checked that model completed all the lap in 100%. Then I just go to action and I can see the button called download physical model. So I just press that button. My model has been downloaded to my systems. Once the download process has been completed, I can go to the AWS Deep Racer console and I can go to the model tab. So this is the console and I can go to the model tab. So in that model tab, we already know that we have an upload button, upload model button. So from that, I can open a file dialog. From that file dialog, I can select a model which is downloaded from the Deep Racer console. So while I am selecting that model, now the model is going to be, the model is ready to upload, model uploaded into the agent. So once the model is uploaded, I can go to the control vehicle and I am choosing an autonomous model. From that, I have to select which model I am going to take it for action. So this is the model I uploaded recently and I just going to load the model for the testing process. So it will take 10 to 15 seconds to take that particular model into an action. While the model is uploaded, you will have a blue color status bar over here which tells that your model is loaded now. So when your model is completely loaded, it has been changed into a green color tab and also you have a message that your model has loaded successfully. Now the start vehicle button has been enabled over here. With that button, you can drive your car over here. So see how the model, how the agent is going to be in a track and how it looks like. So those things we can see over here. So here there is a two button, plus and minus, which could be used for adjust the speed. So I adjusted the speed and I start a vehicle. The vehicle is moving in a track. So how my algorithm is working in a track could be viewed over here. So this is a way we can download a model from an AWS Deep Racer console and upload a model into the agent and test how it is performing in a physical track. The speed is an essence of all those things. So the speed will tell you how your model will run in a physical track. And on an agent we have different kinds of sensors, and those sensors has been shown over here. If you are connected with a single camera, this could be enabled. So this model is tested with the stereo camera, so this button is enabled. If you are using the LiDAR, then you can go with this particular option. For LiDAR alone, you have to enable this button. For other two models, once the sensor is installed, it automatically available for the usage. So hope you understand how we can deploy a model and test it in a physical track. So in the next module, we can discuss about how the log files generated during the training process will help us to fine tune our model. Thank you.